Welcome to the fun side of hell. I'm your host Lucifer, and today we are going back to Fairy Tale. Now, just give me 1 second. There we go. Now in the last episode I did say at the end I would go off camera and do some grinding, and I did. So basically, everyone is now level 14 and 13. We have some new magic for Lucy, Natsu, Grey, Urza, and Wendy. We have a character story for Urza, and our guild rank has gone up from the 95th rank. We're still currently a C rank guild, but it has gone up a bit, so I will show you the new stuff. Also, you'll notice I have a quest ongoing, which I will be finishing in this episode, just real quick so we can get everybody up to level 15. And as you can see, I changed up my team and put Juvia in place of Natsu. So let me show you the new magic. Oh yeah, new magic for Urza is her Moon Flash has gone up to level 2, which means it deals more damage and it costs more MP. Nothing really new about Juvia. Lucy, as you can see, now has summoned Aquarius, which means she can now summon our water girl, with the highest MP cost that Lucy can possibly have at the moment, at 40. And Wendy's Sky Dragon Claw has gone up, just like Urza's, so it deals more damage, and her heal has been upgraded as well, so it will heal us for more. I also have a lot more money, so we can finally do the upgrade facilities for these. We can afford to do them now. Alright, let's know where we're getting quality points. Oh, in town. Okay. And what about you? What do you need? Quality planks, Mira. Where do we get them? Ah, to the Great Plains. Oh, the wolf. I hate doing the wolf fights. The wolf fights are my least favourite fight in this entire game. But let's go and get Lisana's first, and then we will obviously go and finish the request I started, and we will also grab the rest of the remodeling items. Actually, the remodeling item fights might actually put me up to level 15, so that's a good thing. But we will get through the level 15 stuff this episode, that I can guarantee. We may even go beyond level 15 actually, because some of the later parts require you to be quite substantially... Oh, I didn't know there was a chest. Let's grab this quick. 500 money! And the stuff for Lisana. Nope, not heading back just yet. Yeah, so we're probably gonna go above level 15, because some of the fights that we have coming up soon require me to be above level 15. So let us go to the Great Plains. We'll finish up the request. We will grab the requested remodel item as well while we are here. I'm just going to ignore that because we have to fight sirens, and those enemies show up a lot with the sirens as well, so we might as well fight them all at once. Ah, there's the wolf over there. We'll go and kick his ass in a minute. Let's grab some random crap here. Some more random crap here. Okay, let us go and fight a siren. What do I need? I think it's 3 more. That's convenient, there's 2 in every fight, so yeah, here we have Wendy's new Sky Dragon Claw, which as I said does a little bit more damage. And here is Aquarius. The little Aquarius action here for you. Fish Queen, as it were. Aquarius, Lucy isn't an enemy, sweetheart. Oh, you know what? Nah, let's just use Trinity. I was gonna use Pentagram Sword, but it seems a bit silly to do that. Oh, look at that. No one leveled up. That's a shame. sad. Okay, so I have one more siren to do and one more flutterer to do. Let's grab this treasure chest. Let's beat the wolf first, shall we? Oh, poison locker. I will tell you about that in a moment. Actually, I'll tell you about that while we do this fight. Oh, flutterer. That's convenient. I needed to do one more review anyway. Yeah, so the poison basically works like lightning, but it gives you the obviously increased chance of inflicting poison on enemies. Whenever I've done it in the past, someone Aquarius again. Whenever I've done it in the past, I think I gave it to Wendy or Urza, I can't remember. Might have been Urza actually, because I use Urza a lot. She's my favourite character. So, well, until we get near to Jane later on, but we will do that when we get it. Yeah. Well. Underground sword, finish all 3. Get the counter, doesn't matter. Oh, GB is level 40. That's good. And we got the stuff that we needed for Mira. Nope. Not leaving just yet. Still got sirens to kill. I believe there's a treasure chest here, so let's go grab that. There isn't. I was mistaken. Okay. One more siren to kill. That bitch. Should actually push us to this should push at least one of us to level 15, sorry. I believe it probably would be Urza. If not, then we can go to Acne Beach and finish off the quest we have there for the required items. Follow Lucy. And there we have it. Quest done. Oh, Lucy, Urza, and Wendy all went to level 15. That's good. And now we have some Vargo. Another attack for Lucy. A lot better than using her. I was going to show you, it's a lot. No, not yet. We are not headed back to the guild just yet. Instead, we are going to go Akane, and we are going to get the final requirement for the upgrade that we need. We have to go deep into the forest, it would appear. Oh, well, not very deep. Okay, let's go and collect this item, and then we will head back and speak to the master. Which I believe should lead us into the second fight with Jellal, which I believe is actually the one I was, if you remember right, I did say in the first fight that I thought there was 2 parts to it. I think it's this fight that has the 2 parts to it. So we will be doing all of that. Oh, you have a weird setup and I don't like it. Okay. Let's see what can you do. Oh, you can attack that. Attack 2 things at once, do that. Of course, we will use Urza to... none of her moves would attack 2 things at once, so let's just use that and do it. Okay. You get to show up. Did I ever show you guys Water Slicer? I don't think I did. Well, when we fight Jellal, I guess I'll show it off. But, yeah. Finish this fight real quick. Wendy, Lucy just no. Actually, let's use summon Vargo. And follow up with it. As you can see, it does a heck of a lot more damage than just Lucy Kick. Which, yes, Lucy Kick does a little, takes up a little less MP, but when we just want to end the fight as quickly as possible, it's best to just use a bit of a stronger attack, and it still only hits 1 enemy anyway, so it's not too bad. Okay, that was the final thing we needed to do for the upgrading, so let's head back. And we have a mission to turn in as well.
帰ってきたな。
負けてられん。負けてらんね。
As you can see, we're now at 82nd guild, and we raised one character to 15, and we can report to the master. Before that, actually, after we've done the upgrades, there we go, upgrade complete. Quests posted to the request board will mostly be C rank now. That's good. Upgraded. Thank you, Mira. Wow, that's a lot of crystals. Add small bottled ether nano, grade 1 lacrima, etc. to Lisandra's item shop. Thank you. Never use it. And lacrima grades available at Levy's laboratory will be increased and made recyclable. Upgrades all done. And by doing that, we are now 73rd. Yeah, you can basically, when it comes to recycling the lacrima, you can recycle 5 of the same grade, so like 5 different grade 1s. Oh, we can't do them until chapter 4, that's sad. But yeah, once you recycle 5 different ones, so like 5 different level 1 lacrima, it just gives you a random one. And as you can see, we can now upgrade these a little further. Oh, we can deal more damage when resisted in play. It's another good thing to collect all the random items off the floor as well, because they go towards the remodeling of facilities, which grant you boosts for fighting. We've increased the selling price in the item shop, even though we don't sell anything. Because, well, to be fair, you don't really need the money. After you've upgraded everything, you don't really need the money. It's kind of a waste of, it's a mute point at that point. Well, we can't upgrade that one at the moment. That's sad. Oh well. I'm going to quickly change my avatar to Wendy, and we are going to do Urza's character story, and then we will move on with the main story. Oh yeah, the reason that's already selected is because it came up when I got to a certain level. I didn't realize it was going to happen, otherwise we would have recorded for you guys. But she's basically, Urza has a huge sweet tooth, and a new shop has opened up. And she misses out all the time, so now we gotta go and get sweets for Urza. Well, we're gonna go to the shop by the cathedral and get Urza her sweets. It's rather funny in the anime as well, because basically the guild members always fight each other or just are really ruckus in the guild hall. And there's an episode where they're constantly fighting each other, and Urza's about to eat a piece of strawberry cake. Someone knocks into her, and the cake hits the floor, and she just goes very quiet. Her face just sort of drops, and then she just joins in the fun and just beats the hell out of everyone, because she couldn't figure out who it was responsible. I really love Urza. Okay, let's go and speak to Wendy. Speak to the small child and get Urza her sweets. Oh, look at you. You got my last one. Haha. Urza will be impressed. Let's just fast travel back to the guild and give Urza her sweets. We are giving you the yes, because we're terrified of you. Yep. There's a huge sweet tooth. Sorry for the yawn now. There's another episode towards the end of the original series, before the final season came out, where she basically is trying to have a picnic, and like dark guilds keep showing up and ruining it, and she just beats the holy hell out of them on their own. Even though there's like 5 of them from this dark guild, and she just kicks the crap out of all of them on her own. Because Urza is a total badass. And now we can put Urza up to rank 6. We will put Urza on the bottom. There we go. And put Urza back to our avatar. Yeah, let's see. Can I... Oh, wait. Why are you only rank 2? I wasn't even rank 2. Increase defense for each ally with regeneration times 2%. Increases by times 3 when Grey is on your team. Okay. Let's give you that. See, that is the same scene every time. And we will be Greys to rank 2 as well. When attacked, 5% chance of clothes coming off and raising SPD by 10% for the remainder of the battle. So yeah, as we saw in a previous mission with Grey, and I've explained, he sometimes has a habit of removing his clothing. Well, now they basically gave him it as a ability that triggers randomly. So let us speak to the master and move on with the story. So I gotten strong enough. Alright, by the way, you got a letter from Jellal. He's in the Great Plains. Show him what you've learned. Yes, time to head for the Great Plains once more and beat the holy hell out of Jellal. I believe that he's gotten stronger as well. This fight was annoying. Wait a sec, let me just have a drink. Much better. Yeah, this fight was annoying. I think it is this one that has 2 parts to it. Oh, he's in that little little area that I thought there was a treasure chest in earlier on. I forgot Jellal shows up there. Just over there. Oh yeah, let's go and meet up with Jellal. Leave me alone, strange bird. I do not wish to fight you. I do not need to fight you. Alright, let's go and fight Jellal. Altair, you're here too. Oh, Meridy's here. You're here. Now show us the result of your training. Ready? We'll be giving it our all. If you can't beat us, you don't stand a chance to grab magic gates. Cocky attitude though, Jellal. But don't worry, my all-girl team will kick your ass. Oh, Ulti is joining him this time. Mate, no one ever would have expected that Crime Associated was a ragtag guild Ultia. I know what Jellal's capable of, I know what you're capable of. Wow, Jellal really isn't holding back. Oh yeah, that's another thing you can do. When you get attacked, so if you have the ability to go awakened, basically you can, as you can see, I just nullified Ultia's attack right there. And we are going to sword and throw Wendy in for the follow-up. Yeah, so you can nullify their attack, which is very handy. And we are going to power us up. So you will take no damage, but the awakened ability will last only a little while. And it will be a lot shorter than it used to be. So let's use Ultia and go out here. Not Ultia, use Aquarius, sorry, we're fighting Ultia. Who, yes, she is resistant to Aquarius, but I don't mind because Jellal is weak to her, and Jellal is the stronger of the two. So I want to get rid of Jellal as quickly as possible. Oh, I can show you Water Cyclone. We'll go over Wendy. And even with the arms, don't do flash forward. Damn it. Even with arms, it's still pretty, you know. Just nullify your attack there, Jellal, because I know you'll kill me. Another thing with Awakened as well, which is very handy, you do end up getting full health from it, and I believe it will restore your MP back to full. So it might be there's no guarantee that Lucy will use Leo, which is the one I would rather her use, and sometimes she will just kick them. And as we know, Lucy Kick isn't really the strongest move in the world. Because that takes up 40 magic, let's just use that for now. Follow up with Wendy! Really should have put Natsu in the team. Lucy's not exactly the strongest person in the world. We had to, see what I mean? We had to follow up with Lucy there because she was the only one available. Stop doing that. No, don't do me. Leave Wendy alone! Ah, crap. Now she's dead. How rude. Well, now you're gonna get this. How do you like me now? Well, you're nearly defeated. Follow up with Lucy. Oh, he beat Ulti is down, and there goes Jellal. Off a Lucy Kick. How depressing you, Jellal. Oh, you're impressed we made it this way. Thank you. Magility Sense. I forget what that was. Then again, Meredith wasn't a character anyway. That's not good. Well, we don't have Wendy anymore. This is not good. Let's revive Wendy. Natsu, you're not even a team. Why are you getting to speak? Gray, you're not in the team either. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, so this was the one that was too far. Let's use Magic Chain just because I'm scared. I forgot that Altea can use Ice Magic just like her mum. I can't remember when she learned. Wow, that was a bad chain. I can't remember when she learned how to do it, but she can use it. Sadly, our only healer will be Lucy, and her hit. Again, Lucy Kick. Her heals. What the hell are you doing? I didn't know you could do that. That's a new one on me. We may die. I'm just gonna say that now. We might actually lose this. But hopefully we will be okay because we're gonna heal everyone. You didn't heal much, but it's better than bugger all at the moment. We're gonna use Pentagram Sword just so we can get the counter, and we will follow up with Julia. Right now, I should probably focus on. Yeah, let's. No, I need to attack everyone at once. Follow up with Urza, because she's the strongest. I need to pretty much focus down Altea, since she seems to be able to heal, as you can see there. Yeah, I'm better off just focusing down Altea for now. Do that. Now Juvie is dead. Oh well. This didn't go according to plan, guys. Follow for everything. It'll be okay. If we lose, we'll just retry the fight. Because at least now I remember what to expect. A whole lot of pain. Ulti is nearly down, so we still have counter stats, which is good. Looking for Lucy, because she's the only one still alive. Countering with Urza. As you see, she will still take the damage, but she will obviously follow up with an attack of her own. It's just Jellal left, so hopefully we can heal up. And we will be able to finish off Jellal using our lovely Lady Urza. Because we still have Lucy where we can occasionally follow up, I really... It's 7 stars, but just 20. Don't do that. No. Nothing from the 7 stars, please. Jellal. I'm gonna use one of these because Lucy's MP is down at the minute, and we can't use Awaken. We win? Yes, we beat him, guys. Oh, no. No, don't use it. Yeah, Jellal, wait. I forgot there's 3 parts to this fight. Don't use Sama. We'll be able to survive a hit from that. We have to stop him from finishing the casting no matter what. You're not wrong. Why are you 2 here? You may be fired up, but you're not even supposed to be in the team. Was I supposed to be in the team? We're just getting started. Try and stop me before I finish counting. Well, that's probably not gonna happen. Set him with some embargo. Hello, Federza. Oh, wait. So, aha! Magic chain! It may be only 2 of us, but it's still strong enough to do. As much damage as possible, girls. Oh, yes. Bonus chain! Finisher! Urza's finisher! Nice. And a little extra damage. Come at me. With all you've got now. 3. Yeah, if I don't beat him before he counts down, I think it's an instant defeat. So, luckily, I have 2 really good girls. I really wish we had all 4. It's so much easier, obviously, with all 4. And obviously, Magic Chain is a lot more powerful for people. But nonetheless, we have beaten Jellal. Yes, this is what we're capable of. Again, Gray wasn't in my team. Neither was Natsu. I wish I had brought them now. Jellal's always excessive. But even though Juvia and Wendy died, they still managed to get experience points and go up to level 16 along with Urza and Lucy. I believe we got another, yes, Heaven's Wheel Circle Sword 2. Basically now does more damage with Circle Sword, and as you can see the MP cost has gone up from 6 to 10. I wonder if Juvia will get one. Ah, yes, Sword Cane Evolve, same situation. Gone up from 4 to 7 MP, and the power has increased. No increases for Wendy. Oh, an increase for Wendy. I believe this one just basically increases the amount of time that the buff stays on. But as you can see, MP costs from 7 to 15, and it is quite handy to have. And now we have a Mind Charm. I believe the charms are the grade 2 Lacrimous as well, and Mind Charm will put up my MP, which will be putting on Wendy. They have nothing else to teach us, apart from the power of love. You were worried about leaving the Grand Magic Games to us? Seriously? We got this, Jellal. Well, I believe you have taken back your 7 years. Natsu reminds me so much of Goku from Dragon Ball Z. He always wants to fight someone stronger than him just so he can get more powerful himself. And Natsu's the exact same way. He just wants to fight stronger people, so he can push himself past his limits.
何か分かったら後で報告して。競技の方も陰ながら応援してるから頑張ってちょうだい。
Another thing I should point out, the only reason that Meredy says to report to them by pigeon is because even though it's a magical world, they still don't have phones yet.
本当は見に行きたいんだけどね。
Meredy, you're all wanted.
変装していく？
To go in disguise.
やめておけ。それじゃまた会おう。
To be fair, Ultir, I get the feeling you would stand out. I get the feeling Jellal would stand out. He used to be a member of the council, so a lot of people obviously know what he looks like. But we have learned Second Origin and use its power to beat Jellal once more. Ah, Urza and Jellal, the lovebirds. Training is finally over. Let's get back to the guild and rest up until the games. I believe you'll have to push the guild rank a bit further before the games as well. I can't remember. Well, we're back at the guild. And Natsu's
Yoshi, 行くぞ.
off somewhere. Where you going, Natsu? Ah, Team Fairy Tale. One last look at the guild hall before we head on out to magical games.
絶対優勝しましょう。
フィオーレ1の座を取り戻す。賞金でギルドを立て直さなきゃね。
The hell with the prize money. Let's just get back to number 1.
出発!
Team Fairy Tale heads out to the Grand Magic Games. I know we're all pretty excited, but does anyone even know when the Grand Magic Games are being held? You really would have thought that they would check this up first, you know? Do you know when not to? He's so convicted when he says no. Jesus Christ. At least Wendy's smart enough to know where it is. Look at that adorable face. The games are going to be held in the capital, Crocus.
Ah.
Good. Should have been an easy trip along the capital highway. You say easy, but my body still hurts all over from the second origin. I'm kind of worried. Uh-oh. Natsu just got whipped by Lucy. It's confirmed now that Lucy is into whips. Bye,
Yes.
Natsu. It wasn't Urza that knocked his ass out this time. Oh, Wendy. Follow the Capital Highway to reach Crocus. First stop, the Capital Highway. Up we go. Training's over, and the Grand Magic Games begin tomorrow. Leave Magnolia and head for the venue in Crocus. Apologies for the yawn. Well, it's time, ladies and gentlemen. Let us head on. Who is my team? Let me just double check my team. Oh, another thing I should point out, even though Natsu was not in the team, and Grey wasn't in the team, they still gained some experience points, not as much as everybody else, but there is a facility that you unlock later on that gives you the ability to increase the amount of XP that everybody gains, even if they're not in the team. For now we're going to put Grey in, because I was using Grey. And we are going to swap up our Lacrima a little bit, because we have 2 slots since I reached level 10. Mind Charm. Yeah, Mind Charm increases your max MP, and Wizard Charm increases your attack. And obviously Protection Charm increases your defense. Now the reason I cannot equip that at the moment is because we have the Protection Lacrima. You cannot equip 2 Lacrima that do the same job. So we are going to upgrade that one to the Protection Charm. And we are going to... let's see now. No, that can stay on gray. We'll put paralysis on you. Okay. Let us change out Urza's for the Wizard Charm so she does more damage. Because Urza is my high damage healer. Okay. What else can we put on? Let's put the poison one on. Give her 10% chance of poisoning enemies. And we will also give Gray a Wizard Lacrima to increase his attack. And of course, our little lady Wendy will get increased MP. Did we get attraction Lacrima? It is obviously the opposite of that. It increases your chance of becoming the attack target, which when you've got Wendy or any other healer, that is the last thing you want, is them to be targeted. Okay, let's head to the capital highway. Then we will be on our way to Crocus, where Grand Magic Games will be held. We will do some leveling up on the way as well. I think it's mainly the wolves that are here, so that's annoying for me. But, you know, we got Gray in the team. Crocus is this way, huh? There are monsters about. Be careful. There are also community service requests to do here. I think there's there's community service requests to do in every single area you go to. Oh, I have a lot of that. Here, have it. And thank you for the Lacrima fragment, which I can use to create new Lacrima using using Levy's laboratory. But at the moment, I think we can only do level 1 Lacrimas. I'm only going over here because... Not because I thought there was a wolf over here. No, I think there's a treasure chest over here. Which I wanted to go and grab, but sadly we got into a fight. Okay. It's alright, we have a 4-person team. I don't care if you're level 18. I have an Urza. Lucy is on fire. She's been hit with burn. But that's okay. Because if Lucy dies, it doesn't affect me at all. Well, it doesn't. But don't worry. We'll kill it before Lucy's dead, because we have an Urza. You're just done 1,000 damage. Good job, Urza. Oh, Gray leveled up. Now we have Ice Make Rampart. So, I think I pointed that out last time. He has Ice Make Shield, which means he does the defense increase on one person. Now he can do it on everyone. Let's just grab this, there was a treasure chest up here. Might have been worse. Ignore that, ignore that wolf over there. There's nothing over there anyway. Let's just leave and head on to Crocus. Trying to figure out the fastest. Another thing about the overdamage stuff that I never mentioned. Sometimes it's handy to do it because if I show the map, if I show you the map, the little like no entry signs are where the overdamage are, and as you can see, it opens up new paths. Sometimes it opens up paths to treasure chests, and sometimes it opens up new paths, which means that it makes it a lot easier to get through the area you are in. But it looks like we have a few things blocking our path up here. Oh, we have some wolves and a bird blocking our path. Well, time to kill them. They look really strong. Oh, damn. They are strong. Oh, strong enough. No, don't do that. No. Oh, come on, damn it. Are you serious? Ah, thank you, Master. Thank God for that. We lost everyone then. we're gonna use Lucy and Wendy's heal just to make sure we can get everyone. Oh, we don't have to use Lucy's heal. We just put everyone back to full health. Oh, no wonder we died so quickly. They're level 25. Ugh. Gonna have to do more grinding off camera. If we lose this, then I'll do some grinding off camera to get us to the level that I required. I forgot you need to be like level 25 for this area. But we do have an Urza, so we should be okay. Here as well is Gray's other attack, which is the new one he got, Ice Make Floor, which is like Urza's Pentagram Sword, where it grants him counter stance, which is very handy. And obviously we follow up with Urza, and there's 2 enemies dead. You know what I mean? Urza, my favorite character. You killed both of them. No, you can't. But you sent a message. Alright, Lucy. Show us what you got. Not much, it seems. Yeah, let's check. Because we get to follow up with Urza. So it's going to die. There we go. Yeah. You may be a higher level than me. But I still have an Urza. It's very rare that it's literally very rare that I will take Urza out of the team. Anytime I'll take her out of the team is when I have to. Why didn't... Oh, I hate it when it gets that close to leveling up and doesn't level up. Oh well. We won. Means I don't have to do much grinding off camera. That's good. Okay, let us progress. Right, there's a couple more fights just to get our level up a little bit. And because Gray's so close to leveling up anyway. I believe, if I remember rightly, the Grand Magic Games, the people you fight there are pretty strong. So we will need to be at our best. Well, you don't have one. But Our Lady Urza does. Kind of bugs me that the only one that Gray has that would attack the one in front or the behind is Ice Make Floor. No new magic for Gray. But there is another customer service request here. I'm just gonna make this obvious. See the huge gold no entry sign on the screen? That is an over damage. But we cannot even come close to the amount of over damage we need for that, because at the moment that over damage is 80,000 over damage, and I'm not even close to being able to hit 10k at the moment. So we are going to ignore that one for now. What do you want? Okay, I have it here. More luck from the fragments. You're welcome, kid. Okay. We have arrived in Crocus. Well, near enough. Everyone's taking a little bit of a break. Crocus is finally coming into view. This trip was supposed to be easy, but I beat. Guess we did end up using a lot of magic along the way. Of course, ours still feels great. Well, Nazi smells something he's never smelled before. I think I pointed this out, but Dragon Slayer's sense of smell is kind of like a dog's, where it's a lot stronger than a human's. What's that? Looks very strong. I think it's about ready to pounce. Hammer, we're not ready for this. I think we'll be fine. Oh, we're running the rest of the way to practice. Come on, we have an Urza. Urza, sweetheart, you probably could have beat that thing on your own. Aw, damn. I was hoping Urza would just kick its ass on her own. Oh well. We are now entering the town of Crocus. Well, the capital of Crocus. Where the Grand Magic Games will be held. Or every event. What a big castle. What a nice area it is. And there's the arena for the Grand Magic Games. Yes, so every guild in Fiore will be here. And here comes Team Fairy Tale.
おい、まだ調子悪いぞ。本当に大丈夫だったのか、あの魔
Second
法。
whatever really worked. It worked, Gray, don't
で
worry.
も魔力は上がってる気がする。まだ少し
Well, your
体
whole
の
body
節
still
々
hurts
が痛
because
む
you
けど。
just went for a run.
まったく情けないぞお前たち。
Of course, the queen isn't injured.
なんでエルザは平気なの？
Yeah, how come you totally
きっ
gone
と
her?
元からセカンドオリジンがあったんだよ。
Wouldn't surprise me.
それは納得できる。
それにしてもこんなでけえ町、初めて来たな。
私もです。
花咲く都クロッカス。フィオーレ王国の首都だからね。
Flowering capital. Pardon me. That explains all the trees
それでお花がいっぱいなんですね。
and all the flowers.
やっと来たか、お前たち。
Master, we arrived.
マスター。
参加の手続きは済ませてきたぞ。フェアリーテイルの力、見せてくれるわい。
Well, Fairy Tale's all registered for the Grand Magic Games, thanks to
お
Master.
い、フェアリーテールだって。
Oh,
あいつら
yeah.
が万年再開の弱小ギルド。
We get last place every year until this year.
誰だ今笑ったの。
Right, Natsu, calm down.
よし。
Yeah,
ど
Urz
う
is
せ今
right.
年も最下位だろ。
Well, I'm pretty sure we'll wipe that smug grin off your face, you
優
bastard.
勝はセイバートゥースで決まりさ。
Oh, sure. Sabertooth don't stand a chance.
笑いたいやつには笑わせとけ。
Magarov's right.
くっそー。
よいか、3000万ジュ。フィオーレ一のギルドを目指すため全力を出すんじゃ。
Yeah, again, Magarov is more interested about the 30 million jewel than the title of best guild, but he still wants it anyway.
このままではわしらの命を救ってくれた初代に顔向けできん。
Yes. Pardon for the yawn, but yes, we will do it for Master Mavis. The adorable blonde.
よし。
Made it to Crocus. Each guild has been provided with lodgings for the
Yes.
games. Our guild's inn is up ahead. Let's head there now. I would love to, Urza. I would love nothing more than to... People just ghosted through Urza and I'm scared. Stop doing that. I would love to head to the guild, to the inn, but sadly I am out of time. So, oh, we can only have 7 saves? That's fine. Okay, let's put it there. I don't want to save over these 2 files because they're my main saves. And, yeah. I don't want to lose them. But anyway, we are now in Crocus, and in the next episode we will begin the Grand Magic Games as we head to our guild's inn. So for now, I will leave this episode here. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, by all means, throw yourself that like button. I've been your host, Lucifer, and don't forget to subscribe for more Fairy Tale and other games I have coming up. And I will see you all in the next video. See you later, guys.